Hello again, everyone. As usual, I'm Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of Cities Skylines. Now, I need to say a couple things real quick. First of all, off camera, I was doing some more playing around, and I actually started a game. Well, hold on a second. Actually, it's not gonna matter, will it? Don't think it will. Well, oh well. Anyway, so I was playing around here and I found mods here, and it automatically had some extra stuff in here: hard mode, unlimited money, unlimited oil and ore, unlimited soil, and unlimited or unlock all. I wanted to create essentially a creative game where I could do whatever and test things out and all that. And so I did unlimited money and unlock all. When I did that, I found out that Dunker here is no longer able to do achievements because apparently at the time my game saved while I had the mods on or whatever. So we're no longer able to get achievements on there. But another thing I wanted to say is that might not be a bad thing, because now I kind of want to start a new Dunker with new knowledge, because I have learned a metric butt ton of stuff. Let's see. No Waterville, that's the other city I was talking about. Let's see. I did have another test city just to see what it was like, and I didn't understand it at all. So let's just quickly load this game, and I'll show you guys what I learned by playing it. If it'll load. That beach there is super freaking polluted. That should be all like yellow or green, but it's brown. Okay. Oh, did I want to do that? Oh, frick. Okay, do not save game. um, Options, gameplay. Okay, good. It's not auto-saving. Good. Okay. So what I learned. Okay, so this is my other city here that I started. I have learned a lot about this game from this city. As you can see, it is pretty massive. This was all legit, by the way. I didn't cheat at all in this city. So here was my plan. I started with this little area over here, which was all residential, commercial, and industrial and all that. And okay. Actually, that's a good point. I'll get to that. So as soon as my city started getting bigger, I realized, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna buy an entire plot over here and turn it entirely into industrial. I tried that, but these guys then started to run out of... Is it this? No, that's not enough workers. Okay, that's not a problem. Actually. Oh, I didn't know about that one, though. So, what I didn't realize is that industrial needs to have some commercial nearby, so the goods that are produced here can get sent over to the commercial to be sold. Commercial needs to have residential nearby. Here, let's actually highlight this. Commercial needs to have residential nearby in order to have customers for all of the supplies. Apparently, industrial also needs residential itself nearby, so it can have workers. I didn't realize that part. Oh man. Oh, sorry about that. Another thing is residential needs something called office, or not office. What was it called? It was I can't even remember. Service buildings, I think it was called. Yeah, industrial needs service buildings nearby. I didn't know what that was, so I put some office zoning, which we haven't even gotten in my other game yet. So I put some office zoning here, hopefully making that work. And it seems like that is helping, so that's good. Um, but yeah, I've learned a lot. Like, you need to have commercial and residential nearby this. So you basically have to have like a small grid of everything, basically. Like, here, let's just do something like this. Like, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need some residential. They need some commercial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. It's off. Why is that off? Anyway, then you need industrial over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that over. Then you need some of this over here, basically. And then you just need to basically keep tiling that, essentially, if you want to have a good working thing. Unfortunately, this isn't going to work perfectly because that's a lot. That's really small, first of all, and you don't want to have industrial too close to residential because then it'll pollute the land and then people get sick and die. So yeah, in fact, it was this world where I realized, because over here I had a ton of residential, actually right over here I believe it was, I had a ton of residential, and people kept on dying over here and getting sick, while everyone over here, for example, was perfectly fine. So I realized that you cannot have them there. So yeah. I'm trying to remember what else I learned. As you can see, there's a freaking lot of pollution here coming from my city, which is really weird because I am even using water treatment plants, which the water treatment plant purifies most of the sewage before it is pumped out. So if this is mostly purified, I don't even want to know what it would look like if it wasn't purified. That just sounds terrifying. So yeah, I've learned a lot about this city now. So I'm thinking we are going to start a new city and try to... Oh wait, another thing I learned, right. So industrial needs bigger roads and more accessibility, I guess. Because places like this, not enough raw materials. Raw materials are needed for production, so make sure trucks carrying them can reach the building. I'm assuming that means the roads need to be bigger, so, there aren't traffic jams or anything like this. So, yeah. And look at this. This is a complete mess right here. This was my attempt at a small roundabout here. So, yeah. Or a similar thing to it anyway. But, yeah, it's a mess. A mess. So, yeah. I learned a lot, but not enough, basically. So anyway, let's get back to the main menu. Okay. Let me show you guys another thing I learned real quick. Actually, that could work. Yeah, that could work. Okay. So, hydropower plant, actually. That's what we're gonna check out. So I talked about damming off that city so I can pump all the water out, and then yeah, okay, Megalopolis, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't really care about any of these guys. Okay, so no, actually it's here. So what you want to do with this is flowing water is an infinite source of kinetic energy. Find a strong current in a river and build a dam to access the source of clean electricity. So in another world, I found a nice what do you call it? A nice river here, and I tried to dam it out here, but it just would not work. Oh, really? So let's try it here. I'm not sure if I'm just an idiot or what, because let's look at this. Yeah, see, look at this. Okay, now it's working. Okay. Interesting. But it is starting to flood all that stuff there. Kind of worried about that. Doesn't look like it's flooding too badly, though. Oh, but see, now, because the river is flowing a lot slower, I don't know, actually looks like it's kind of varying. Interesting. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Actually, now that I look at it, this is the exact world I used as my test world. Weird. Okay. So I guess that is how those work. Oh, and it looks like the water actually refills itself in over time. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I just wanted to try and learn how to do that because in in the test world I tried in, it didn't work at all. So I wasn't sure what to do. So let me turn these off so we do not wreck the thing. See, I think what happened is because we currently had Dunker as the loaded game. That way we could have just went straight to continue. I think that's why it ended up messing up like that. So from now on, if I do end up cheating like that, I'll have to load a different game first and then put the mods on. So yeah. Now I think I'm gonna try and do a different place. In fact, hmm. I mean, this will take a long time. Okay, so let's look for something with a city, or with a city, with a river running through it. Foggy Hills. Was that the one that we just did? Grand River. Hmm. Natural resources. No oil. That's fine, I guess. Hmm. Blackwoods. Okay, I think I'll go through all of these different places and see if I find one that I actually like. So I'll be right back then. Alrighty, so I found a good one. I literally went through every one here, except for the shore, Lagoon Shore, Sandy Beach, and Diamond Coast, because I don't want Coastal City, really. So, I checked out two rivers, and I think this might be the best one. Let me show you why. If it loads soon. Any minute. There we go. Okay, so, as you can see, we start off with a ton of land in our starting area here. Here, let me just connect these real quick. There we go, so we can have access to these. Yeah, shut up. I already know how to play this game. Okay. Alrighty, so, there are rivers here. There's a big giant body of water. If I so chose to do so, I could drain this water here, and I could turn this into more land here if we wanted to do that. Uh, the way I would do that is I would like dam up the river like up here somewhere, something like that. Drain all the water that comes out. The problem is, the river would. I don't know. Anyway, dam the river here so I can drain all the water there, and then dam it right here so I could pump every little bit of water from here over to here, basically. I think that would work anyway. But yeah, like even if we were to expand this city here, it would expand over here, up here somewhere. Can't really see that because of the box here. Up here-ish. Give us more water. Not ideal, but if we wanted to expand into these areas, right over here, and then right over here. Now, I'm not really thrilled about all the roads running through here, but whatever. So yeah, I think this might be a good starting point for us then. How is the electricity? Oh, wow, there's a lot of power right there. Oh, but there's a lot of power near the coast as well. Ooh, that could be even more helpful. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so before we do anything, let me quickly get started with all of the base essentials. Okay, let me get water and electricity started. And right there. There we go. Let's connect those. There we go. Simplest way possible. Okay, so let's get this guy. Yeah, let's just put that there. Put another one. Another one. Let's get like 5 of these down right away. There we go. Yeah, let's do even 6. Okay. Okay, so let's connect this power area here over to here. I really don't want it to go over the water, though. Actually, going over the water might be best because then we're not obstructing any of the land. Because you can't build too much in the water at all. So that's not half bad, actually. Okay. Oh, right, another thing that we learned, we don't need power lines going through the city as long as one thing is powered. So that's perfect. So let us... Can I do like a 45-degree angle here? Or not 45-degree angle, but what kind of angle would that be? Whatever. So let's stretch out over to here. Seems like this grid is a little off-center as well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Okay, so I'm gonna have to freaking just deal with it then. Nope. Okay, so a little bit before this area right there. Let's do right there. Okay. Let's see. So if I turn the camera so I can see better. Yeah, if I do something like this, that'll be relatively decent. Okay, so the beginning portion here is going to be a little odd. I'm going to have to try and work through it, though. Okay. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Yeah, this little area here is going to be a little bit odd, but whatever. Okay, 90 degree. Let's just go out a little bit here. God, this whole area here is just going to be jacked up. Okay, no, I don't want that like that. Okay, so let's, I want it to be a 90-degree angle from this over here. It's not a 90-degree angle, though. There we go, that's... Is that good? If I were to stretch both of them out to here, would they even up? God, this is so weird. How are they not even? Like, look at this. This is jacked up. Ugh. It's so ugly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then let's connect those there, I suppose. Okay, so I need to do that. Then let's do something like this. Okay. Then let's do something like this. Straight down at a 90-degree angle. And then can I connect this at a straight 90 degree? No. There we go. Now, is this going to be straight? It's still jacked up. Why is it still jacked up? I don't understand this. What the heck is going on? How is it so uneven? So... What? Okay, hold on. So we know this road is perfectly straight how we need it. So if we go at a perfectly straight 90-degree angle from it, and then come down at a 90-degree angle, and go over at a 90-degree angle, not enough freaking money. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to restart this again, because I'm wasting all my money building then refunding roads. 90-degree angle down. Over. There. Okay, so this is perfectly perpendicular to this. If I build down, I don't freaking have enough money. Oh my god. I don't understand what the heck is going on here. How can this be so bad? What was it? 2 rivers, I think it was. Yeah, because that's okay. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. It should not be this messed up. And I will not be able to live in a city where everything is completely jacked up. Like, my OCD would just go freaking insane. Like, if a little bit of the beginning of it is jacked up, that's perfectly fine. But anything more is just ridiculous. Okay, so save game. Dunker 2. There we go. Okay, so let me first build a road. Is this road perfectly perpendicular? It might be. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. And that's exactly why I saved it right there. I need to figure this dumb thing out. This is so dumb. I don't understand why it's like this. Okay, so I can't go exactly out. Okay, so I'm going at an angle here. So this is going to be our base road. Basically. Okay. So now anything off of this road is going to be perfectly straight. And then I have a normal road that is going to come down from it. That will be a perfectly straight 90 degrees. Okay, that's going to be 98 degrees. That's fine. Okay, this one's going to come down at a perfect 90-degree angle. This is going to go in at 90-degree angle. This is coming off at a 90-degree angle. And it's going up at a 90-degree angle. How is it still jacked up? 90 degrees. 90 degrees. How? I don't understand how it can be that messed up. Everything is a perfect square. God, that's gonna freaking mess with me so much. Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to freaking deal with it then. Dang it. It's gonna aggravate my OCD so badly. So I'm actually gonna do that instead. And I'm gonna build this one out here. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Then I'll have this come as close to the border as I can get it. And then if I do this, something like that. Now, I should be able to come down here. Yeah, okay, so do this. How about I leave a little bit of space in between? So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's leave about 5 spaces in between, like a 5 by 5 or something like that, in between each of the roads. Oh, god dang it. There we go. So then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yes, okay. So let's leave a little bit there so I can have a little bit of extra space to put like parks or something like that later when we can do that. That could work. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of that going there, let's get the base essentials again. Just so I don't end up accidentally spending all my money, then I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. Let's get a pipe between the two quick. Okay. And then again, I'm going to do 6 total. 1, 2. Oh, dang it. Hold on a sec. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, then I will go from the water. There we go. That should connect them. And then, let's see, we're gonna need piping and electricity up there. God, I can barely freaking see the border of the city here. So temporarily, I'm just gonna... Actually, wait, hold on a sec. So I guess like right here then. No, really? Even that is out of city limits? There. Okay, so that is as close to the border as I can get. So we can, I guess, try and build our road around that. Try. Okay, in fact... Okay, so... I don't have enough money, dang it. Okay. Again, we're gonna want to do like a little 5 by 5 in the middle. So let's just stretch this out a little bit. And then, let's see, the 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. And for some reason, that little bit there is all jacked up because reasons. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Really? 2. God dang it. Let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? So this is coming off at 90 degree angle. Then it meets at a different angle. See that? How the frick does this happen? I came off at a 90 degree angle from this main road here. And then I went off at a 90 degree angle from the road right here. Or was it this? Yeah, no, I went boom, 90 degrees. No, wait. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Oh my god. This is so dumb. Okay, so we're out of time for this episode anyway. Off camera, I'm going to try and figure this dumb thing out and make it as square and perfect as I can, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, I don't know why. Because if you do a straight line like this, I won't even be able to do it here. Okay, you know what? I'm done. Oh my god. Until I can freaking get this thing, I'm done right now. God dang it. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time, where everything will hopefully be figured out. Thank you all for watching, and have yourselves a great day then. Goodbye.